Okay. Just like what I mentioned during the past in the past demo, if you're gonna do it in a fun way, creative way. So, yun nga yung mga what I did during my demo, tama ba? Meron akong cards, for example, meron akong ganyan, tapos
Mm.
mm, hmm, whoop, tapos tanongin ko siya kung hmm, hmm, ganon, okay, to check. Tapos yun nga,
Ganun.
present and do CCQs in an interesting and fun and lively way. And then lastly, again, this is because you haven't seen the material yet. Check the slide objectives and stick to it. Because sa slide 6, you were supposed to let me write yung yes or no. But kahit na nahihirapan ako kasi nandun yung part, it's written in the slide objectives. Pero kung sakali that you notice that the student will have a hard time, pwede mo namang i-adjust din kung hindi niya rin kaya. What I would suggest, for example, diba, you model, you will write yes. But if the student can't do it, pwede na lang i-encircle niya yung yes or no sa taas. Or ima-match na lang niya yung yes or no sa taas dun sa blank. So again, adjust along the way depending on the performance of the student.
Okay.
Okay, that's all, Teacher Jeff. Thank you very much. Good job, lalo na first time mo lang nakita yung material.
Miss Ina,
Yes.
questions. About
Okay.
yung yung adlibs ko. Is it too obvious or is it the same as back then? I mean,
I didn't see any problem.
fillers. There's no
Um,
problem.
Fillers, hindi naman masyado. Yung mga ano lang, always saying look, say, read. Di ba, we have to avoid them. Just,
Ganun ba?
kung,
Action
yes,
lang talaga.
action lang talaga. But, ako, I only say look pag talagang hindi nakatingin yung bata. For example, ganyan. Pero pag nandiyan naman siya, nakatingin naman siya, no need to say look because she is
So
already
action
looking.
lang.
Dagdag lang siya
Okay.
sa words mo, dagdag lang siya sa teacher talk time. And yung even the read and say, we don't need to say them. Kung kayang words na, ay kung kayang gestures na lang, TPR, much better. But I didn't find it too wordy naman.
Okay. During yung final demo sa portal po, makikita ko po yung anong klaseng lesson i-demo ko, right?
Um, all those who applied sa portal will have this material, itong demo lesson
Six
material.
slides? Six.
Yes. It's that easy
Ah.
na lang.
So
Saka
hindi
wala
na
nang level
katulad dati
indicator
ng
questions. Yeah,
yung
wala nang
maramihan.
surprise. 'Di ba?
Ah.
Meron tayong
So
five.
I mean uniform na talaga na ito yung
Yes.
slides.
Mhm.
So ito talaga yung
Yes.
imamaster ko.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. 'Di ba? Much
Okay.
better,
Anong
easier.
depende sa level, Miss Ina?
Um,
Sasabihin ba ng interview?
yes, when the interviewer before the interviewer starts the demo, she will say, "I am a 7-year-old student. This is my first time to have this lesson. I am really shy." But magbibigay siya ng background dun sa student. She's going to do that to give you to check how you will adjust your presentation, how you will adjust your approach depending on the student's background. So take those things that she will mention into consideration. Minsan meron one of the applicants may naka-experience ng sinabi ni QA mentioned that I will be portraying a 9-year-old student who's a beginner, as in I do not know anything about English. This is my first lesson. I am shy, but I'm already 9 years old. And then the mistake of the teacher was dahil beginner, all throughout the lesson, ginawa niyang parang elongated words, pang baby masyado yung style, pang child, yung approach niya masyadong pang younger student. Hindi, nakalimutan niya na hindi naman porket beginner, kailangan yung approach mo ay pang baby kasi 9 years old na yung bata. So, again, kung ano yung mga ibibigay nilang background, make sure to take them into consideration. Tapos, i-adjust niyo yung presentation according to that information. And then, of course, kunyari, you base your presentation and approach on the background of the student. Habang nakikita nyo din naman kung ano yung actual performance ng student, mas mag-adjust pa rin tayo kasi hindi naman enough yung background. Mas importante yung nakikita nating actual performance ng student. That's how we can prove that we are student-centered. Sometimes there are students, for example, the student is distracted. For example, sometimes I experience students playing with their cats, playing with their dogs. So what do you think we can do if that happens na merong student na you're during your class, nagdadala siya ng cat? Any suggestions? How can we address that? Yung mga naka-off cam, hindi naman sumasagot eh. Daya. Sabi ko, I'm going to call those. So, ay, si Teacher Vince. How about Teacher Vince?
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yes.
All
Are
right.
you
Sorry.
Elvis? Ikaw ba si Elvis?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Regarding students who are like playing with their cats or cats and dogs or whatever regarding pets, maybe I'll just try to acknowledge like whatever they have.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a nice pet. Like
Yes.
what kind of pet is it, or what kind of a cat, what kind of
Mm-hmm.
dog,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
then we'll just have to have a little free talk about it, and then try to incorporate it with the lesson if it's applicable.
Yes.
Or if not, then I have no choice but to just force the lesson into the student. But of course, I'm not gonna dwell that long when it comes to the pet because that would really waste a lot of time.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I
good.
would do.
Do not entirely shut the student off. Siyempre, kung nandun yung interest niya, use that to catch the attention of the student and try to relate it sa lesson kung paano man. For example, ask the name of the student. If the name of the cat, if the cat is Luna, you say, "Hi, Luna. Luna, what's this?" Parang isasama mo siya sa lesson para yung interest ng bata nakukuha. So, but yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you. Any other answers? Any other questions?
In regards po sa yung actual demo, um, di na po katulad dati like magde-defend ka pa. No defense.
No defense, no level indicator questions. Di ba yan yung problem natin before? So I told you, kayang-kaya mo na kasi that's the problem sa mga slide, sa 20th slide, ganyan dyan na nawawala yung mga level indicator questions mo. But now, hindi na tayo makakarating that far. And also, you are not expected to identify the level of the students because immediately the QA will give you the level of the student. Hindi naman yung level 1, 2, 3, 4 o sasabihin niya lang kung beginner or advanced.
Tapos yung question and answer po is like yung style niyo po kanina, hindi na yung
Yeah, it's not like, that's why I
like
changed it,
before.
diba? Not like before. Hindi na, wala na rin questions about level adjustment, wala na rin questions about prior knowledge guide. Maraming nawala. So it's easier na
Okay.
talaga ngayon.
So,
So this
okay.
time, all we have to do is to showcase talaga yung pagiging creative mo, pagiging fun-loving, pagiging flexible, and student-centered. Basta yung methodologies lang na, yung technique na pagtuturo nyo. Yun na lang.
Okay.
All right.
Noted.
So if there are no more questions, let's have one more. How about Teacher Katsi? Is it okay? It's 11 already, but let's have one more. Okay pa? Okay. Okay.
Okay, sure. Um, Teach, I was gonna ask pala, regarding the reward system. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. Regarding the reward system, I've seen older videos of people saying, if you do good, you get a whatever. Do you still do that, or do you just show the star or something like that?
Actually, before there was a slide for that, the star slide, and it parang may script doon na if you do a good job, you will get one.
Yeah.
You will get one. It's a script. You don't need to mention that exact phrase, but you still can introduce a reward system to make it fun and for the student to know what she is going to work hard for, something to anticipate, something to be excited about. So still introduce it, but not in a complicated way. Don't need to mention it exactly that way. No need naman. It's up to you then. Don't be
Okay.
wordy lang and don't be complicated.
Sige.
Kasi some of the teachers in an attempt to be out of the box or extraordinary, nasasobrahan naman yung mga props na sobrang complicated na hard to understand for the student. Mayroon pang may dalang backpack tapos pinapabunot na yung bata sa likod. Tapos it's so so
Okay.
wag naman, don't go overboard naman pagdating sa rewards. Something fun yet simple.
Sige, I'll stick to that first because that's what I have now.
Okay.
But
Ayun ba yung bag?
sige.
Baka yung bag yan, ah. Yung
No,
backpack.
hindi naman.
Meron pa may ano eh, may
Okay.
spinning wheel. May spinning wheel.
Oh
Pero
my.
don't take too much time. Siyempre, mag-focus tayo sa lesson, not sa rewards, not
All
sa
right.
another thing. Remember
All
that at
right.
the end of the
Sige.
lesson, keep in mind that the student learned something, enjoyed your lesson, and fell in love with English.
Okay. Sige. Teach, I can't share.
Okay.
Naka-disable yung...
Okay, there.
It's okay. All right. Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Teacher Katsi. What's your name?
My name is Ina.
Ina. Hi, Ina.
Hello.
My name is Ina.
My name is Ina.
Mine.
My
Good.
name is Ina.
Hi.
Hello.
Good. Hello. Okay. Ina. Star. Star.
Star.
Star. If you do good, you get a star.
Thank you.
Ina. A desk.
A
A
desk.
desk.
A desk.
A desk.
A desk.
Good. Desks.
Desks.
Desks. Good. A notebook.
A notebook.
A notebook.
A notebook.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Notebooks.
Notebooks.
Notebooks. Good. Desk. Desks.
Desk. Desk.
A desk.
A desk.
Desk. A desk. Good. A notebook. Notebooks.
Notebooks.
Good. Star. Ina. This is a pencil. This is a pencil.
This is a pencil.
Good.
This is a pencil.
1, 2, 3.
Pencils.
These.
These are pencils.
Good. Ina. This is. These are.
This is a pencil.
Good. Hmm. This is
These are desks.
good. Hmm.
These are pencils.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
This is a notebook.
Mm-hmm. This is. These are.
This is a notebook.
Good. Star. Ina, what is this?
This is a pencil.
Very good. What are these?
These are pencils.
Good. What is this?
This is a notebook.
Great job. What are these?
These are desks.
Very good. Ina, yes? No.
Yes. No. No. Yes.
Good. Circle, circle, yes, no. These are desks. Good. This is a note. Sorry, I can't play it.
Yeah, you can play it.
These
It's just
are these are notebooks. These are notebooks. Very good. Star for you. Yes, no. Writes, yes, no.
these are desks.
Yes, no. Great job. Hmm.
This is a pencil.
Very good. One more star for you. Okay, Ina, that is the end of our lesson. Thank you so much and see you soon.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Hold on.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Print ko lang yung comments ko.
Ang dami ba?
Joke lang. Just kidding. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding. Konti lang. Okay.
Lapit na ako sumagot eh.
Okay. Wait lang ha. Okay. All right, teacher Katsi, are you here? Okay, there. First of all, syempre, great voice, friendly classroom environment. I appreciate that you did everything. You applied everything that we talked about the first time I saw you. So everything I mentioned, nakita ko tonight. Um, I'm just expecting from you kasi nakikita ko sa personality mo you have it in you eh. I can sense na kaya mo pang maging more animated, more jolly, more lively, and use more
Okay.
TPR. Mas
Okay.
i-express yung sarili mo with your face and your gestures. So that's what I'm looking for because I can see it in your personality. I don't know, hindi ko alam. Parang nafe-feel ko lang. Nafe-feel ko lang ganun. So I'm hoping na lumabas yun, yung personality mo
Okay.
talaga. But it's not that you didn't do well. You did well, but I know there's something more. And then also, don't echo mindlessly. If you noticed the introduction, we were just running around in circles. Hello, hi, my name, what's your name? Parang paikot-ikot tayo. Don't take too much time
Okay.
there. If the student got it already, move on. Okay, so no
Okay.
need for mindless echoing. Nakakadagdag ng teacher talk time. It wastes the time na you should spend on the lesson. So be aware na hindi natin nagagawa yun. And then, did you think the student struggled or struggled, nag-struggle ba or na nadalian ba or what do you think?
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask because I
Mhm.
wasn't sure. Because you mentioned a while
Particularly.
ago, it depends on the. Oh, you can't hear me. Hello.
I can hear you, Peach.
Hello.
How about the others? I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Mhm.
Okay, because I was wondering if it depends on the age of the student, because it
Mhm.
felt like it was too easy for the student. So I
Mhm.
wasn't sure how animated is too animated
Mhm. Mhm.
for a certain age. Am I supposed to
Mhm.
do like really
Yeah.
wild
Mhm.
theatrical things,
Yeah.
or
Mhm.
should I tone it down if they're a
Mhm.
little bit more advanced? So that's what I was struggling with a while ago, actually.
Okay. So since you only have 6 slides for your demo, even if your student is a little bit advanced, you can still do some more interesting and more lively
Okay.
TPR and actions that doesn't have to be naman childish para dun sa age ng bata. For example, if I'm 9 years old, there are still silly things that you can do to make me, to entertain me, even if I'm a little bit older than the other students. So let's not sacrifice that kasi this is your
Okay.
only chance. Is there one
Mm-hmm.
chance to prove kung how much you can be animated, how much you can be jolly and perky. So of course, hindi naman tayo dun sa exaggerated level, especially nga you consider the student is not struggling, so medyo naisip mo na
Mm-hmm.
medyo advanced siya. But still, yun nga, let's not sacrifice yung tatanggalin natin yung pagiging jolly, pagiging perky, pagiging
Okay.
hyper natin, yun nga, as I mentioned before, 20 minutes, 30 minutes lang naman to eh. So, let's give it our best.
Okay.
Okay. I want to ask Teacher Jeffrey. Teacher Jeffrey, what did you think? What do you think? Did the student have a hard time or did the student breeze through the lesson? Or
I
is the
can't
material just
say
right
na
for the student?
nag-breeze. It's just right. It's just right. For
Okay.
me, it's just right.
Okay. Is there something missing in the presentation or in the way that the teacher Katsi um, uh, did the lesson flow, or is there something that
Um,
she should add? If it
okay.
were you, ano yung
In
pwede mong
terms of
gagawin? Mhm.
if you're asking me if it's if you're going to compare my
Mhm.
performance earlier compared to her, I would say hers is better because execution wise,
Yeah.
she
This
what
is
do you
our
call it?
second time. This
Model.
is our second time, teacher.
Oh, okay,
Ah.
okay.
Okay.
And at the same time, in terms of improvement, yes, definitely
Mhm.
there is
Mhm.
a lot, especially as
Mhm.
what you've mentioned earlier. Because if I'm a student, if I'm a
Mhm.
student, let me be honest, okay? I
Mhm.
just accordingly to your voice wise, yeah,
Mhm.
okay. It's so for me, it's too patay ba.
Mhm. Yeah.
Kumbaga,
Mhm.
you can spice it
Mhm.
up a little bit to make it jolly sounding.
I like that you used patay kasi ayaw ng mga patay kahapon, di ba? Uso sa ngayon.
I understand
Okay.
as well na ano
Mhm.
na si Miss Cathy concern niya is di niya alam kung paano siya
Yeah.
mag-approach sa
Mhm.
iyo
Yeah, I
kasi
understand
yun na.
too. Mhm. But
Pero
again,
yun lang if sure siya
mhm.
na hindi naman ganun ka kumbaga monotone yung
Yeah.
flow then
Mhm.
it's good.
I have students who are already 11, 12, but I still find a way na to entertain them na appropriate naman sa age nila. Para fun pa rin yung lesson, pero hindi naman to the point na corny na or KJ na sa kanila. So it's up to us naman sa teachers kung ano yung style natin, how we can deliver that. What I want to ask someone else. How about, sino ba yung mga ba? Teacher Charissa? Charissa? Yes. Did you see the whole demo of Teacher Katsi? Were you here
Hello,
from the
hello, hello.
beginning? Can you hear us?
Wala po.
Okay.
Yes
How
po.
about Teacher Angel? Were you here the whole time? Were
Yes
you
po.
here? Okay. So what do you think? Did the student struggle? Did the student breeze through the lesson? Or is the material just right for her level?
The
Um,
hair.
I think the material is easy for the
Mhm,
student because she was able to answer all the activities and all the questions correctly.
mhm.
So I would suggest that there should have been comprehension check questions.
Okay. Well,
Like
okay.
yeah,
So it's okay. You can add some
yes.
more.
Like additional comprehension check questions. Like she could have asked about maybe the color of the pencils or something like that. Kasi parang the questions in the material are already easy for the student.
Okay, so exactly that's what I was looking for. Thank you. But let me just clarify, CCQs or comprehension check questions are not what is necessary for this because she did CCQ, nagtanong siya yung mga notebook, pinakita niya, yun yung CCQ. But since the student is breezing through, hindi CCQ lang yung kailangan, but extension activities, added activities that would add more challenge para dun sa students. So it means we will use what is on the material, tapos medyo dadagdagan natin ng konti para to make sure that the students still learn something new. Kasi with this, parang walang natutunan yung bata, di ba? Parang everything, hindi naman siya nahirapan, wala namang ngayon lang bago sa kanya. So kung nakita natin that the student is really breezing through the lesson, we should add something na dun pa rin nakabase sa material. For example, yes, you mentioned um, the color, or kung you can talk about, for example, if the topic is notebook or pencil, pwede mo tanungin kung nasan yung pencil niya, kung have you got a pencil, how many pencils have you got, what color is your notebook. So something new para ma-check mo pa talaga yung level ng student, and then nga to make sure that the student will bring home something from your lesson, hindi lang yung kung ano lang yun. Actually, if you will fail to do that, there's a big chance na hindi ma-hire kasi it's very important na nag-a-adjust talaga tayo sa level sa sa performance ng student natin. So dahil nakita na natin na wala siya halos natutunan, parang easy na lang sa kanya, kailangan naging sensitive tayo enough to provide more challenging activities for the student. But this is the first time that I'm mentioning this to you, Teacher Katsi, so I'm sure the next time we meet, maybe tomorrow before your demo, magsasingit ako ng kahit 30 minutes, apply mo na yon. So, be aware of that. Kasi last week, I had a trainee na sobrang galing niya, ang tagal ng experience niya, but she failed to do extension activities and CCQs. So, just because of that, hindi siya nakapasa. But all the others, okay naman. Kaya lang yun nga, importante kasi sa kanila yon. Okay. Last one is, okay, this is not for you alone, Teacher Katsi. Let's just be more creative and resourceful when it comes to CCQs or extension activities. If you don't have props that you can within reach, you can just use the page and you can just use your pen. Sometimes I draw, tapos dyan na ako nagsi-CCQ, dyan na ako nag-extension activities. Kung wala kang props, kasi sometimes you didn't prepare for it, parang kaya pala niya. So para on the spot, you can draw. You can ask the student to draw. So be more resourceful. Kung ano yung mga within our reach, utilize natin. Okay, are there questions? Okay, no questions. You want to have one more? Kaya pa? One more? One more teacher? Or tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'm not sure pala. Meron pala akong, may training kami tomorrow. May mock demo kami tomorrow. So I won't be available tomorrow. But like what I said a while ago, especially for those who have demos this week, pwede na kayong mag meet among yourselves. Tapos I will just pop in kung kailan ako available in between my classes to check kung how you're doing. If you have questions, just write them down and then I will answer them pagpasok ko ng room. But it's important for you to help each other na makapag-present kayo lahat. Kasi kung sa akin lang kayo lahat magde-demo, medyo mahirap. So para mas mahasa kayo and you can suggest, be vocal and be honest to each other. We are professionals here. Don't take the comments and feedback negatively. So kung merong masasabi yung teacher sa inyo, take it positively, constructively, na para din sa ating lahat yon. So I hope by starting tomorrow, kung wala man ako, you will start meeting na each other. Okay, and then if, for example, during your session, kung wala ako, tapos meron kayong question, meron kayong medyo not clear kung ano yung dapat, you can message me anytime. All right, so questions, suggestions, violent reactions. Okay,
Session
so
po kami bukas kahit wala kay Miss
yes,
Ina.
so, yeah, kayo, and then after nung coaching namin, ay ng mock demo namin, I'll just pop in kung sino yung nandito. Coordinate na lang din kayo dun sa GC natin, who's available at what time, para baka yung iba afternoon nila preferred, baka yung iba morning nila preferred, pwede naman.
Miss Ina,
Yes?
yung final demo po, 30 minutes, 6 slides.
Yes, because there's an interview. But you don't some of the applicants, they don't consume naman talagang 30 minutes. Sometimes kasi yung even the QA na-late, may technical issues, so may factor in yung mga ibang pwedeng mangyari. So 30 minutes hindi naman siya for the slide talaga, for the 6 slides.
Pagkatapos po ng demo, ano ba yung sabihin ka na pass or through email pa rin?
No, through email pa rin, yes.
Okay.
After the demo, if there were, yun nga, as I mentioned sa tips, meron kasing mga applicants na tinatanong pa nila ng grammar, merong mga applicants na pinapabasa pa nila ng mga words, just to check. Kung sakaling meron kayong ng mga glaring errors, tapos meron kayong mga mispronounced words na talagang medyo kapansin-pansin sa bata, so that's the only time. Pero rare naman yun. Rare naman.
Kakat ba nila yung demo? Like, okay, tapos na? Or
Yes.
start talaga ang mag-stop?
No. It depends. It depends on the QA and it depends on your performance. If the QA saw already